Why, hello, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm Dan Bia. We'll be going over some BAM items with you today. Yes, hello, Nancy. This will be recorded. Hi, Aaron, uh, Fabi, Cartel. Wow, there's a lot of people coming in. Hello, everyone. Are you all excited? I want to see, like, not a show of hands, but in the comments, have you all been using BAM in here yet? Or I just want to get the feel of the room and see if we're novice users, if we've been using it already. We're here to answer any questions you may have as well. So you can put some questions in the comments. We have Ian Acker here with me. He can answer some questions in the comments too. Hello, Claudia. Wow, all right. Are you guys all enjoying using BAM? If you are using it, here for more info, Aaron. Perfect. Okay, you will get more info here. So I guess, let me see, just not yet, Claudia. Okay, perfect. So we'll give you some directions here. If you haven't joined the WhatsApp group, we'll give you some information about that later as well. You can join that. We do some announcements there whenever there's a content drop or something like that. We'll let you know any updates that are occurring. We'll give you that information too in that WhatsApp group. You'll also find for Claudia or anyone that's new, they're in that WhatsApp group is a PDF or some kind of like one sheet that you can see how to download BAM. It's really easy. You're just going to go into Android or your iPhone and then go to the Play Store or the Apple Store. I am an Android user, obviously, but you can jump in there and then you'll download the app BAM by Multibrain. So it's really easy to do. Once you go in there, you'll create an account and then jump into the dashboard. In that WhatsApp group, though, that's where you'll be able to see some of these items. Ian, if you could put up my screen, please. I'll just put you guys down. Ooh, yes, and loving it. Ian, if you could tell me too, I can't see my my face anymore. Is my screen?
It's showing right up there. Look great,
Okay.
Dan.
Perfect. So for you, after you've downloaded BAM by Multibrain, you're gonna jump in there, and after your account's set up, you'll see a screen like this. Mine's pretty filled because I have been using it. But the thing is, you'll see there's Thermomix US, Thermomix Canada. You'll have links for both of those. If you're from Canada or if you're from US, tap the correlated link. That's where you're from. And then from there, this whole album will be, all of these albums will show up on your BAM once you accept the invite. So again, you're going to go in, jump into BAM, download BAM by Multibrain for any of you new users, create your account, and then from there, we'll give you more information on this call about the WhatsApp group that you can jump in on. And then there you'll see all the information about these links for you to grab Thermomix US, some training tips, etc. So I have done this before. I know that BAM's really, really easy to use. So this whole item of me going and showing you how to use it, it's pretty quick. Okay, so just to show you, this is something that's great for your business, especially right now during this time. What day is it? It's October 22nd. We are cruising into the holiday season. Okay, Thanksgiving's around the corner, and so is the December holidays and the New Year. It's pretty intense. I'm stressing out right now because I'm already figuring out what gifts I need to get for my nephews and stuff. But imagine how it is for all of you. You're running a business right now, selling Thermomix items, and going with the opportunity, recruiting, all of those things. So can it be easier for you? can we make it easy for you to jump into your social media outlets and post, quickly and easily? That's something that you can do using BAM, which I'll show you. And also, I just, I know how much or how on the go you are. So everything here is done on mobile. You can quickly and easily really go in and just continue posting to get more people to see your stuff on social. All right. So it's your social media marketing little guru here that you can do right from your fingertips. So just to go over it for any users, you can see I have a My Album section here. So this is where I can jump in and just add my own content if I'd like to. So you can see I have Dan with Friends here. This is an album I created. So to do this, all you have to do is go here and tap on this little plus button at the top right. And then from there, you'll see Create New Album. So what we're doing here is uploading different pieces of content that we can utilize on our social media social media outlets. So for us to market, and let people know about what we're doing and the products that we have, we can use these items here to really promote on social. So I'm just going to create a test album here just for fun. I'll name it to what this album is. So I'll just go and say, let's go with, you know what? Let me show you something even better. I already have it here. I'm going to teach you how to create a quick sales funnel. All right. So we'll jump around straight to that. You can see here, I'll move this down. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to go ahead and plan your funnel stages. So a sales funnel is for a way for you to just intricately let people know about a product, give them some teasers or whatnot, show them the product, show them some demos, and then put out some other content like, for example, here we have, you're going to show awareness, you want to show interest, you want to give consideration, and then a call to action. All right, so this is what you have to think about before creating your album. I'm going to do a fake one with some of the things that I've created for a beard line that I created. It's fake. I just made this up, but this is what you would do is think of it with your Thermomix business, how you can create your own for yourself in an album straight on BAM. All right, so just to show you here, I'm going to go and set up this album in BAM. So I'm showing you now me creating a new album. That's pretty simple. All right, remember it's just the plus button here. And then I'll just call this my sales funnel. Just to give you an idea, you can do anything you like here. We have some examples here, Thermomix sales journey, your Thermomix sales funnel. All right, so I'll go and add that. Now that I've created my album, you'll see that it's going to be located here under my albums. What you have to do is you're going to drag over to that section, and we'll see this here. I'll give that a tap. So from there, we're going to go ahead and start adding some content. Here's the plus button to add content. So I'm going to give that a tap. And then we're going to upload images and videos. So just to let you know, there is a pro account here. So BAM Pro, which is an upgrade. You will be able to upload videos using BAM Pro. For the free version, you will just be able to upload images. So that's just an FYI. Also, there's some other features that you'll get more information on BAM Pro, which is also sharing your albums with your team. If you have an album you create and you want to share it with your whole team for them to use, all of you guys need BAM Pro there. It's a great thing to have. It's amazing for you to share with your team so that they can use the content and they can add to that content as well, or add to that album, and you can all use the same content for your social media outlets. So that's just a little plug for BAM Pro. But for now, I'm going to show you my sales funnel. So for me, first, I'm going to start with awareness, right? So this is start with a visually appealing image or a short video that highlights your Thermomix Tops features, all right? Or it could be a teaser video. So in my example, I'm going to go ahead and upload. I have a ton of content here, so I'm going to scroll down to mine, and I have it here. So we have this, which is going to be my teaser video. This is for that fake beard company that I'm just making up. But I have it here, so I'll go ahead and just give you a preview. So I can hold down here. Am I serum? Made that. You want to grow a beard like me? I don't know. But you get the idea, okay? So that's something I would add to my sales funnel here. So remember, this isn't Thermomix products that I'm showing you. This is just something I have that I created to give you an example of what you can do with your Thermomix content to make an album for your sales funnel. All right, you could see that was a teaser video, a lot of hard, strong words saying like, this is a serum. My mom made it for me. Like, it's just whatever it is, but it's something that's appealing. There's a lot of music there. It stops people on their tracks to see what the product is. So I have one of those that I created, and then all I have to do is tap add. So now that's going to be the first part of my sales funnel. All right. If you have all of your content already on your mobile device, you can go in and add all of these things together. So if I go and tap plus again, I can go and move to the next step. So I want to add some interests, some recipe carousel posts, cooking videos, reels that show the product in action. So this could be a step-by-step guide for popular recipes that can really intrigue your potential buyers. So potential customers are here looking at this stuff that you're uploading and posting to social. So you want to add that to your BAM album here. So I'll go in, and again, I'll tap upload images and videos, and then I'll just finish up adding those things that I have. So I have a before and after picture. That's something, you can use. Not for you, but that's what I'm doing as, sort of a testimonial. It's all a joke. I just kind of made these up just to give examples. But for you, it would be a cooking demo. You showing yourself using a Thermomix product and really, feeding your family or feeding your friends, something like that can really help intrigue your customers. Okay, so that and recipes are amazing on social, by the way. So if you have these videos on your mobile device already, I would add this to your sales funnel. So I'm just going to add the rest of these things that I have here. So I'll select this and the rest of these, and then that's it. We'll add them in. So these are all the things that I have for my sales funnel. Again, I'll show you all of these steps here. So interest, remember to add something that's interesting that your followers can enjoy watching. And the thing is, once you've added this content in, you can adjust it to be in a straight line for your sales funnel. So this one I want to go first. So all I have to do is hold, drag, and then move it over to the front. And now it's at the top. This is my thank you. So I'll show you that later. Let's just go with the next one. Remember, consideration for your sales funnel. You want to upload testimonials or success stories from satisfied customers. You can also include a comparison chart showing how Thermomix stacks up against traditional appliances. That's just an example. But you want to go and just show some success stories or testimonials. So mine are here. You can see I have a testimonial here, and then I have a before and after. So I'm just going to move those up. I want to show some testimonials at the top here. These are all images. And then I'll move this guy up. And then lastly, or not lastly, we have action. So this is another thing you want to think of. And with a strong call to action or an image or video like order your Thermomix today or book a free cooking demo, something like that. And then include a link for purchase. So for this action item, if you want to add your links, you can. So all you have to do is tap on this plus button again. And then from there, we're going to go and add a link. So we have a link here, and then we can add this. So what I'm showing you right now is all of the capabilities of what you can do when creating an album. So not only can you add images and videos if you're pro, but you can also add links and text snippets, which I'll show you in a second. So now this is the great thing about BAM is we can go in here and add this link. So I'll do a shop link here. It might not work since I'm making a fake link, but we'll just go with www.danbeard.com. But you can see, so that's not a real link. So that's going to be hard to do. But let me see if I can go add this stuff. All right. I think it has to be Dan's beard. Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 second here. Please. There we go. Okay, so if you have an actual website, you'll see a preview here. You can add the title at the top of this link. So it goes my shop link. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and save this. So now that link has been added, I'll move that to the section I want to add it to. And don't worry if you're very confused right now. I'll show you how all of this will work using BAM. So I'm going to move this over, and I want it to be before thank you. And now if I wanted to add a text snippet, maybe something, I can go here, tap the plus, and this is other items you can use for action or for recognition. It's add a text snippet. So what this is you can quickly and easily add a script for yourself or a response to anything. It could be a comment, it could be an email, anything. So you'll get this, and then you write down a response to whatever, or it could be an introduction to anything. But what I'm getting at is you can add text so they can quickly and easily message people or use it very fast. So I'll go and add text snippet just to show you what I mean. And I'll just do one saying thank you. All right. You can go, thank you for your purchase. You are lovely. I'm just doing something really quickly just to show you what I mean. And then we'll tap save. So you can add emojis or anything you want here. Essentially, all of this will be copied and then pasted to wherever you need to using your keyboard. So let me just give you a quick example. I'll just go and add an emoji here, and then we'll tap on save. So now I'll tap on save again here. I'm going to move that to the end, and we'll put that at the very bottom. Let's just move that. There we go. So now that you see, we have all of this. Last part is, we have recognition, thanking them for the purchase. So that's my thank you here. And I also have a thank you image. So that's the last part of my sales funnel here. And then we're going to organize the content, which I did and showed you there. All right. So now let's take this down and just show you all of this stuff here on how this whole thing works. So if I want to use this, I'll just back out real quickly and we'll go in and jump into my sales funnel. I'll give that a tap. And now after my keyboard is installed, if you are new here, I'll show you how to do that, or you'll see it in the PDF that we provided that gets you all set up. But you can use your keyboard and use BAM anywhere your keyboard is available. So what do I mean there? If I wanted to say, for example, post this, let's go with a text. Say I want to do my sales funnel for somebody that I talked to. I met them at Starbucks, and now they're interested in, what I do and, the products that I have. I'll go in, and then I can go into chat, for example. Oh, we already have this one. So remember, or not remember, but I'm an Android user. I'm sharing on iPhone, which is a little bit harder because I don't know how to use it, but it's also a test phone. So we're going to go, that's why you're not seeing, I can't send text messages, but just to show you here, I'll remove all of this stuff. Okay. So once you get your keyboard installed, all you have to do on iPhone, it's a little different for Android. You'll see the steps there as well. But I'll tap on this globe or hold it, and then I can use my BAM keyboard. So anywhere I have this keyboard section, I can use my BAM keyboard. And then from there, I can go ahead and add any content that I have within my BAM. So what I'm doing first is my sales funnel. So I'll go into my albums here, and then I'll go to my sales funnel. And then now, if I wanted to send this over to my pal Rodney here, I would go tap that. Oh, we'll go and, we'll do something else. We'll go here. So say here's a testimonial. I'll go ahead and paste this in. And then if I wanted to, say I had a script, for example, like the one I did here for thank you, I can add that too. So this is what I mean by anywhere there's a keyboard, anywhere you have a text snippet, you can tap on that, and now that's going to go and just go into your text box. Afterwards, all you have to do is tap send, and you can send all of this stuff over. So it could be content, text snippets, your link. So if I wanted to add a link here, just for an example, to show you what you can do, again, we'll go into my albums, we'll go to my sales funnel, and then we'll go and tap that my shop link. So we can add that. And then here, I can move that to the bottom or whatnot. But you can see all of those items that are within BAM. You could just go and share it straight onto any social media outlet, any email, any text, anywhere where you have this text box that you can see here. So anywhere you can use your keyboard, you can go and add BAM, content from BAM. So I'm going to go back into BAM here. Now, for all of you other new users here, again, you'll see that you have these links that will provide you for Thermomix US or for Canada, and you'll receive all of this branded content that you can use. So for example, I'll jump into Thermomix US. We just added some new content to recognition. So if we go here, or to recruiting, excuse me, if you tap on recruiting, you'll find some new content that you can utilize right now. So you'll see all of this stuff here. It's some great looking content here. We work directly with Thermomix to have this content produced, and we're adding them here for your BAM. So if you wanted to post directly from BAM, here's another way to do it. You can tap on an image, and then here at the very bottom left, you can go ahead and share this. So now all of those share folders or share outlets, any of these that you see, you can go and send to. So for example, if I wanted to text it again, I can send it directly to a text. I'll pick the person I want to send it to, and then it will go and paste it in. Right? You can do that. Or if you wanted to go, say, to Instagram, I can give this a tap, and then I can go and use it as a post. So I'll go and tap post here, and now I'm sharing this directly to Instagram. I'll type in my caption here. Join me just for fun here. For fun. Okay, not the right caption use, okay? Just doing one as an example. But you can write your caption, tap OK, and then now you're posting directly to Instagram. You'll just tap on share and you're all set. All right, so that's how you use BAM. I'm going to go back here. Another cool thing you can do is when you jump into, say you have an image that you've uploaded from your device. Say it's an image you took a picture of, you're with your pals or your team, and you take a picture because you're all together. If you wanted to, you can upload it to BAM, like as I showed you, where you tap the plus and then upload. And then from there, when you're ready to use the content, you can edit it directly from BAM too. So just using this as an example, if you uploaded your own, you select it, all you have to do is tap on edit. And then from there, you can go ahead and edit the image. So we'll edit this. And then from there, you can use the creator, which is what we call it, where you can go and make different adjustments to your content. I wouldn't recommend doing it specifically to the Thermomix branded content that are already there. I would recommend using it on content that you've created or content that you've uploaded on your own. You can use this here to adjust it in any way you want. So for example, if you tap on sticker here, there's different stickers you can use. We have Thermomix stickers. You have different colors of these words that are great. And then you also have different fall, wintertime, different stickers you could use for the season. So if I wanted to, I can go and add one of these. And then now that's going to be added to my content. So you can go here, adjust the size, move it around, all of these different things you can do straight from BAM. All right. So if you wanted to edit this, you can filter it. You can add blurs, add shapes, text if you need to. It's really quick and easy. You just jump in and again, tap on the edit and then edit image. So now all of these stickers here, they're all brand new. So if you want to add some in, you can go and take a look. Remember, they're here, and then you'll see Thermomix stickers with all of these. All right. So let's see. Do we have any questions, Ian, so far? That was
Yes.
a lot of information.
Yeah, there's a couple questions that I wanted to run by you.
Okay.
Renee is asking if the keyboard can take control of private information.
No. So that is the thing is when you're using the actual keyboard from BAM, it's going to ask you it's something that's you have to add that information when doing an app like this. So for a keyboard, they always say that, but you don't have to worry about anything. The cool thing about the keyboard is you're not typing in anything. The keyboard is all just going into it, and then you're selecting different images to add and different text to add, etc. So here, again, my albums, my sales funnel, you're not typing a single thing in, at all. So all it is you just pasting things in or adding links, adding text.
Perfect. Another question from Joanna. She's
Mhm.
asking, where did you get all of this from? And I believe she's referring to the app and to the team.
Okay, so for the app, you will jump in onto your device, mobile device. So you'll go and type in BAM by Multibrain and download that.
Mhm.
So
In the
once
App
you
Store or Google Play Store.
Yeah, so App Store or Google Play Store. Once you've downloaded it, create your account, and then Ian, do we have any information on the WhatsApp group?
Yes, we absolutely do. On the WhatsApp information, on the WhatsApp group for all of the Thermomix consultants, there is 2 links. One of them is for the US team, and one of them is for the Canadian team, and you can see both of them on your BAM. So the US team, when you add this, Bridget said she was referring to the last stickers we added. I think that's what
Oh,
she was asking.
we'll finish this one up and then I'll show
Yeah,
her.
yeah. So you'll click onto Thermomix US or Thermomix CA, depending on which country you're in, and that team will be automatically added to BAM by Multibrain. The most important thing is to make sure that you already have downloaded BAM by Multibrain before you go ahead and do that. So
Yeah.
that's something to take a look at. Um, let's
Yeah,
see.
so I'll show
Yeah.
them, or was it Bridget who asked? I'll show you an example of how to add.
It was Joanna, and then Bridget has another question I'm gonna ask in a second.
Okay. But yeah, as Ian was saying, remember you're going to go into the WhatsApp group, which he'll link out in the comments. Once you join that group, you'll find a link for specifically Thermix US. If you're a US consultant, you'll tap on that, and then it'll bring you into BAM because you have already downloaded BAM before you've tapped on this link. Okay, so remember that. Download the app first, then tap on the link. You'll be brought over, and then you'll see that folder or all of
Mhm.
these albums added to your BAM already. So I'm going to show you where to get to stickers. I'm going to do a quick one where I'll go and upload my own content. So if I wanted to, I can go and create a new album, or I can go into my uncategorized folder and then add something here. So I'll go tap the plus and then tap on upload. So now I'll find a piece of content that I want to work with. So again, I'll just use, for example, this testimonial. All right. So we'll go ahead and add that. Tap on add at the top right. It'll go into my BAM. Now, just to go through a few steps, if I wanted to add this to a folder, I can. I can go in here and then edit. And then, oh, excuse me. I'll tap on the folders button here, or the albums button. And then from there, you can move it to a different album. So if you have several albums that you've created, you can move it to a specific one that you need to. Afterwards, I'll go in and tap on edit here to show you how to get to stickers and how to edit your creative. So I'll tap on edit at the top right, and then we'll go on edit image. And then from there, you'll see at the bottom, you have this row that you can go and move. So you'll see the different tools you have to help you with your creative here. So I'll go to the very far right and then tap on sticker. And then you'll see all of the stickers here for you to use to add to your creative. All right. Ian, what's the other question we got here?
Yeah. Let's see. Bridget, so she was also asking, do you need to copy and paste each item on the sales funnel? It doesn't paste as a group, correct?
Yes. So you would have to go, if it's images, you would paste it. If it's text or a link, you just tap on it and it'll add it to your keyboard section.
Yeah. You can't add it as a group, but you can tap and add a few images in one text message, just like a normal text message.
Yeah.
Bridget, let us know if that helps. Those are the main questions I'm seeing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry. Were you guys all okay with the sales? I know it's a little confusing since I was showing like a beard product, but yeah, a fake beard product. But I hope that made sense for you. Those 4 tips they're pretty good. So I would go in and create your own sales funnel here using BAM with all of your Thermomix content or any of the content you've created. So I'd love to see it on social. If you want to show us something like a demo you've done on the WhatsApp group, we'd love to take a look at it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can add those. And remember, add any of your content to BAM. This is a great way for you to save some memory on your phone. All of these things here. I have a friend, or actually, she's a girl and she's my girlfriend, but she actually is a photographer. she uses BAM just to go and add all of her like images in here, all the things she takes. She adds different albums so that she can showcase it to anyone she needs to. And it doesn't go on, her mobile device. It's all stuck here where she can go through her albums and just show, all of her dog photos. She can show it like this. Just
That's
as
so cool. Yeah. I feel like I'm always running out of storage. So that's a big one for me.
Are you good? Now you don't need to worry about it. You have BAM. Any other questions here? There's a ton of people.
That's the main thing I'm seeing. Actually, Bridget's asking, once you add photos to BAM, does it give you access to our photos?
Yes. So it'll go through. You'll be able to go through your gallery and then move them over to BAM if you need to, and then afterwards you could delete it from your albums. And don't worry, we're backed up like crazy. So if something happens to BAM, all of your images and stuff will still be saved. So,
you got a question for Claudia about what's the storage limit on BAM? I understand there's unlimited with I guess it depends on if you have the Pro or if you have the free feature. For the free, it is, I don't want to give exacts, but there is a limit on how much you can upload. It's unlimited albums and content if you are on a Pro.
We can answer that in the WhatsApp group. Do we have the WhatsApp group link by chance?
Yeah, let me grab that for everyone. 1 second.
All right. We are coming close to time. We'll give you that WhatsApp group in the comments here. Jump in there. You'll see more information and any announcements that we may have for you. If you have any questions as well, you can ask them there. Ian and I are both in the group so that we can respond to any messages you may have. We would love for you to tell your friends, your team, anybody to jump in and use BAM. I would like for you guys to jump on Pro too, and then you can share your albums. I feel like that's a big thing that I've been noticing within the industry is how much people want to share their content with their team. So if this is something you're willing to or want to do, this is a great opportunity for you to do it on BAM. Renee, is it one-time payment or year? You can do a cheaper version, which is you pay the whole year, or you can do each monthly. So for Pro accounts, it's either monthly or a year payment. All right. Let's see. How much is Pro? I need to make sure it's $9.99 per month, and then that should be for Pro. But let me check with Ian here. You'll see it all. Oh, there it is.
Hey. Oh, yeah. So here's the WhatsApp group. The best place to take a look is going to be in the app. So you can go to settings, and then on settings, you could do manage subscription, and you can take a look. So this link that I just shared is for the WhatsApp group to join us. We're going to have lots of different updates on content that's coming out to you that's free. Lots of Thermomix content drops and stickers and little text snippets. So all types of stuff that are coming to you. Dan, did you have a chance to show them the holiday snippets? The text?
Oh,
that could be a good one. I know the holidays are coming up quick for everyone, just like you were talking about.
Perfect. Let me get my screen back on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, everybody.
And Claudia also is asking, if I upload my photos, will anyone in the Thermomix group be able to access them? No, they are private as long as you're uploading them. Yeah, they'll be private because you can't upload to the Thermomix team. So all of that content is just for you. You can share it with your team if you want to. That's one of the features on there that you'll find, but that's only if you want to share it.
Oh, man. Sorry. I need a second to share my screen again. It's... Give me 1 minute. There we go. Okay. Ian, I'm presenting.
Taking a look.
All right, let me know if you're able to see my screen.
Yeah, amazing. I see it. Looks great.
Awesome.
Yeah, right underneath lifestyle.
All right, so, that's also another thing. You'll see lifestyle content at the very bottom. We'll move that over, and this is what Ian's talking about with holiday scripts. You can jump in here and utilize any of these scripts for you for the holiday seasons coming up. And again, if I wanted to share this, you can have the keyboard up and ready to go, or you can go in and just tap on the script, take a look. It's not too early to start holiday prep. Enter your product. You can type it in, and then is a fantastic gift idea. I'd love to help you get it in time. So you would go in, share this, or directly from your keyboard, go ahead and send that out. But if it's on Facebook, for example, you can go and comment this if you'd like to. So if you had your keyboard, jump into the comments and then select this one. It'll go automatically. But for now, I'll just go into messages again. And then from there, you'll see it's now shared here. I'll go in and edit it to make sure that it doesn't say insert product. I can add something here and then send it. All right.
That's so fun. I feel like I always run into a wall when I'm doing too many sales. I feel like it helps. Could you go back to the lifestyle? There's one more thing I wanted to show everyone. Underneath lifestyles, also we'll be adding training down there, and this is going to be free for everybody. So you can take a look at Real School. And inside Real School is going to be 3 different tip videos from Angel on our team, teaching you about how to do different things with Instagram stories and Instagram Reels. These are a really fun way to learn about the latest updates from Instagram. So I would take a look at that as well. That's on the lifestyle section. It's going to be your best friend.
So you'll see different training videos there too. Thank you, Ian. That was perfect.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I hope you're having a great Wednesday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. It was a pleasure working with you today. Remember to jump into that WhatsApp group. Thank you so much, Ian, for all of your support here and all of that great stuff you showed the team here. I was confused about using messages and not posting directly to social media. Claudia, okay. I think that helped you then. Perfect. Well, everyone, remember to go in, download BAM if you haven't already, BAM by Multibrain. Go ahead into the WhatsApp group, add the content that you need to for your Thermomix teams, which is either US or Canada. You'll have all of those albums for you to utilize, and create some sales funnels today if you can. Create some new albums and jump on a pro and share it with your team. Thank you, everyone. Ciao.